Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my video and watching the what's in my bag video. These videos were so inspiring to me when I was like younger, like a teenager. Like I would see people with these cute bags and they would show me what's inside and I would just love it. Like I would just be clicking on so many videos and watching a bunch of videos on them, and now I was inspired to do one. I don't really have anything so cute and all, but I do have something interesting, okay? So I do have a bag that I go to work with, and this is basically like my everyday carry bag, okay? So this is the bag. It's like a book bag. This is the bag, the straps. I had this for a long time, and I carry this bag because it helps me to carry like literally a lot of stuff. I carry a lot of stuff. So I don't know if I'm still recording or not, but anyways, I don't know if you guys notice anything different. Wait. Okay. I'm still recording. Okay. You might see me do this because this camera goes like in and out, but I'll talk about that later. So this is the bag, this is the front of it. Usually it has a part that connects to here, and it kind of broke, but I still use it because, you know, as long as I can put stuff in the bag, then it's still useful to me. So where should I start? Should I start with the bigger part? No, I have to save the best for last. So I'm gonna start with this area right here. It has one on this side and it also has one on the other side. So I'm gonna be showing you what's in my backpack, what I carry mostly every day. I said I was gonna start here, guys. I was about to start in the front. I'm gonna start right here. So let's see what's in here. What do I carry? Oh, nothing. There's absolutely nothing in here, guys. There's nothing in this pocket. So we're gonna switch to the other side. Let me show you what's in here. It feels like there's something in here. Last time I remember there was like snacks in here. Okay, so headphones. Why do we have headphones? So sometimes I like to listen to music. It gets my day going. I just pop these in. I listen to some Ariana Grande. What do you guys like to listen to? Do you guys like to listen to music when you're working out, when you're at work, when you are trying to go to sleep? I know people listen to music for different reasons. Sometimes I listen to music when I'm in the shower too, because I'm just showering and I'm listening to some Ariana Grande or some Taylor Swift. My pink headphones. They are peeling, so I'm gonna have to get some new ones very soon. But they still work, so that's the good part. So that's what's in here. There's something else in here. I have gum. Gum is good. That's why I have that in here. I have to kind of rush because with this device, I don't think there's an option where I can kind of skip. You know what? There might be an option I can skip. But anyways, I'll talk about that later. This is the front part. And I'm going to show you guys what I carry in here. So I have key. So basically I have a key because I have a job where we use lockers. And I like to keep my stuff very safe. And I have a key to it. There's also another key came with this key. Where is the lens? I can't even find it. But yeah, another key came with this. I don't even know where I put it, but it has to be somewhere close. I had to put it somewhere close so that I can get to it quickly. And this, I thought this was cute because it's little, some sparkles on here. And I was like, yeah, I could use this for the locker. And I also have two lipsticks. So this one is kind of like, it shows very bright on my lips. For some reason, I thought it would be like a brownish color where it can match my skin color. But this was very bright, so I don't really wear it much. But yeah, this is the one I definitely wear a lot. I got this for Christmas. And because my lips, they get very dry at times, so I would have to pop this on my lips. It used to be like, it used to look like a ball. Like there's like a tiny ball up here. That's how much I've used so far. I also have a bag in here, but Who wants to see like a bag? Okay, now we're going into the bigger department. I have this little keychain. It used to be a necklace, but it broke, and I just tied it around here. Honestly, I want to use another keychain or like something else for this part, because I think this was cute because it has like lipstick on it. But I'm gonna try to find another type of keychain because I have so many keychains, but I was just like, this is kind of cute because it got lipstick on it, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so if you guys want to see what is in the bigger part, I have a bag, a purple bag with things in there, you know, lady products. I have my teeny wallet. I have like 3 wallets or something because like I've been throwing any and everything in my wallets, so I have like so many wallets, just cards with like gift cards and stuff like that, gift cards that I've already used and they're just still hanging in here. Because you know, sometimes I don't use all the money that's on the gift card, so I'm like, should I keep it and see if there's any more on there? But I don't know. I never really checked. But yeah, so I got my library card, and I have my card for the dentist, stuff like that, all that fun stuff, right? What else do I have in here? Yeah, that's mainly it. So let's see what else we have in our everyday bag. So I have a grocery shopping bag in here because where I live at, they don't give out like the plastic bags anymore. So I carry a grocery bag. So yeah, the stuff I have in here isn't really all that fun, but it's still useful for like every day. I have an apron because where I work at, we wear aprons, and I have like an extra one just in case. What else? I'm trying to find something fun to show you guys. Oh yeah, so here's the other wallet. It literally looks the same as the first one you see. My other one. And what else is in here? I have a bunch of like those flyers that tells you like foods that you can eat from different food places. I have things like that. Let's try to move on to something more interesting. Oh yeah, I have a mask because you gotta stay safe and stay masked up. It keeps you protected. I have a bunch of other masks. I don't really like these masks. I don't know. I just feel certain things give me OCD when I wear it. Pads is one of them, but mask is another one that it gives me OCD when I wear it. Like that type of mask. Like if I'm wearing like a cloth mask like this, I feel okay. That's like washable. But like if I'm wearing like a mask, it's like the ones like the nurses wear, they give me OCD for some reason. I don't know why. But these are my gloves, my work gloves. I have like a lot of these because where I work at is cold and my fingers, they get so cold back there. So I have to keep my hands warm and keep my gloves in here. So I have an umbrella in case it starts raining. Barely outside when it rains, but you know, you never know. Maybe I have to catch the bus one day or have to wait for someone outside and I just, you know, it happens to be raining and I have to pull this out. Yeah, look, more gloves. They're still in the package too. Because I have other gloves that I've been using, so these are just backup just in case. I have my key. I have my key. So I'm not gonna mention names, but someone at my job, they were like, why do you have a baby bottle on your keychain? And I was like, this is boba. This is tea. Do you guys know what boba tea is? This is basically what this is, like boba tea. And I had to tell him, I said, it's not a baby bottle, it's boba tea. And then he's like, I was just curious. And I was like, okay, that's great. And I was like, mate, I want to take this off because now I don't want to be walking around, people think that it's a baby bottle. But I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to keep it on my keychain. It's a cat. See, I don't know. Do it look like a baby? Does it look like a baby bottle to you? let me know. I also seen this in the store and I bought it. I thought this was so cute. I had to put something interesting on my keychain to hype my day up. I have my name tag for work. This is my headphones, my wireless headphones. I have wired headphones and wireless headphones because I'm always like on the phone or listening to music. I'm barely listening to music. Most likely I'm on the phone or like in the middle of a meeting. So if you're like a person that's on the phone all the time, or you know, you have a lot of meetings and you are busy at the same time, you could just use these to listen in. Like they connect. They were just shining. They connect to your Bluetooth and then you can hear. And they go in your ear like that. They go in your ear like this. And then it just hang on. I like this because it keeps it hung on to your ear so that you can keep it secure as you're listening to whatever you're listening to. I didn't want to say whatever you're listening to because I feel like that sounds kind of like, but into like your meeting, into church, into anything. But yeah, I have a random gift card in here. I think that I use this. I really don't know. That's basically it, guys. That's the bag I take to work basically every day and back home. So yeah, maybe one day I'll carry more interesting things. Maybe some more lip glosses, maybe a notebook, pens and pencils. Usually I do have a pen and pencil in here. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed my video. So I wanted to tell you that I am recording on another device.